Ancient Egypt was largely patriarchal. However, there were some women who managed to make a name for themselves. Welcome to my channel. And today, let's find out about these women of ancient Egypt. This is a part of the series Women in Ancient History. The last episode was on the wives of Genghis Khan. Next episode will be on the witches of Macbeth. As we are talking about ancient Egypt, how can I not start with Cleopatra? Cleopatra was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt. She is known for her intelligence, her beauty, and her relationship with Roman leaders like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Cleopatra is often portrayed as an Egyptian queen, but she was actually Greek. The Egyptians viewed her with suspicion because of her foreign origin. Cleopatra learned the Egyptian language, customs, and religions to connect with her subjects better. She made every effort to present herself as the new Egyptian queen. Even her lover, Roman general Mark Antony, called her the new Isis during one of his public addresses. Unfortunately, Cleopatra's story ended tragically. When Octavian, later known as Augustus, defeated Mark Antony at the Battle of Actium, she took her own life rather than submit to her enemies. Her son with Antony, Caesarion, met the same fate. After Cleopatra's death, Egypt became a province of Rome. The next woman from ancient Egypt we're going to talk about is Queen Hatshepsut. Unlike Cleopatra, Queen Hatshepsut had complete control over her kingdom. She ruled Egypt from 1478 to 1458 BC during her reign. She sent expeditions to the land of Punt and the mysterious kingdom of Yamur. The treasures brought back from these expeditions can be viewed today at the British Museum and the Louvre. And her mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahari is considered one of the most beautiful buildings in the Valley of the Kings. One of the most interesting facts about her is that she presented herself as a man throughout her reign. She wore the false beard and the kilt, which was a symbol of male authority at the time. Hatshepsut is considered one of the few female rulers who enjoyed the full power that came with being the Pharaoh of Egypt. Unlike the last two women, Nefertiti was not a ruler, but a royal wife. She was the wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten and the stepmother of his children. From the 15th century BC, little is known about her life, except what can be gathered from her famous bust that was discovered in 1912 by a team led by the Egyptologist Howard Carter. The bust was found in the Royal Sculptures Workshop in the Middle Egyptian city of Thebes. It was created during the 13th year of Akhenaten's 17-year reign. The bust shows her wearing a unique type of headdress called a nennis, a type of headdress that was usually reserved for male members of the royal family. On either side of her are two small holes that were used to attach wings to the statue. The black line running down the side of the statue is an illusion of the royal beard, though the statue is only 11 inches tall. It towers over the viewer due to the elongated neck and the powerful shoulders. Because the statue was found in a workshop, it is believed that it was used as a model for other sculptures of the queen. Since the discovery of the bust, several theories have been proposed about her origins and the circumstances surrounding her marriage to Akhenaten. Some scholars believe that she was the daughter of a previous pharaoh and that she married her half-brother Akhenaten. Others believe that she was of foreign origin and that she entered Egypt as part of a diplomatic mission. The next woman from ancient Egypt we are going to discuss is Tai, the great royal wife. Tai was the wife of Amenhotep III and the mother of King Tut. She was born in 1398 BC and died in 1330 BC during her lifetime. She held many titles, including Hereditary Princess, Great of Praises, Great of Love, Sweet of Love, and Beloved by the King. She was buried in the Valley of the Queens, and her tomb contained many treasures, including a golden funerary mask. Archaeologists believe that she played an important role in the religious and political life of the empire, and may have acted as regent during King Tut's reign. The last woman we are going to talk about today is the warrior queen, Amanirenas. She was the queen of the kingdom of Kush, also known as Nubia. From 40 to 10 BC, not much is known about her life, but she is best known for leading her army against the Egyptians in the 2nd century BC. At the time, Egypt was ruled by Ptolemy XII Elites, a member of the Ptolemaic dynasty. He was known for his extravagance and his inability to govern effectively. In 58 BC, he went to Rome to seek the help of the Roman Senate to get his throne back. While he was gone, his daughter Cleopatra took over the government and made herself regent. When Isis died in 51 BC, Cleopatra became the ruler of Egypt. Soon after, she took power. She was confronted by a coalition of hostile forces. To her north was the kingdom of Kush, which was ruled by the warrior queen Amenarines. Amenarines led her army into Egypt and captured many cities. She pillaged the temple of Hathor at Dendera and loaded her soldiers with gold from the temple's treasury. Finally, in 53 BC, Cleopatra and Amenarines met face-to-face near the city of Pelusium. Cleopatra's forces were defeated and she barely escaped with her life. After the battle, Amenarines returned to Kush. According to historians, she could have easily conquered Egypt, but she didn't. Instead, she negotiated a peace treaty with Cleopatra and married one of her brothers to her son. Later, Cleopatra would marry another brother of hers. In the end, both of them got exactly what they wanted. Cleopatra secured her hold on Egypt, and Amenarines saved her people from destruction. If you liked the video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you think these women got the justice they deserved in history. That's all for this video. See you soon.